Morning, everyone. Welcome. I am Paula, and today is the 9th day of our fitness/carnivore challenge. I'm pretty sure it's the 9th day. It's really hard when you're trying to keep track daily and you're filming a day ahead. It's hard to keep track of the days. So I'm pretty sure that this is the 9th day of our challenge. There's a slight chance that might be wrong. So what I'm doing for my challenge, I'm calling it a relaxed carnivore. I'm eating all products from animals, meat, dairy, and I am also incorporating some spices, which some carnivores, in fact, a lot of carnivores do not do. And I am also incorporating stevia from my Element and my protein powders that I use. And I am also drinking coffee. Everything else that I'm eating is animal-based, meat, eggs, dairy. Okay. All right. So I'm also incorporating fitness into this month. I'm getting ready in just a minute here to get my dog out for a walk. It is sun shining. Look at this. I love this. And look at my shirt. My shirt says, just a girl who loves sunshine and steak. That's me. So I'm going to be getting out and taking her for a walk. Going to be probably going for a 2 to 3 mile walk. I'm trying to increase my activity every single day a little bit more. I did leave my rucking vest up north. I have a 6-pound rucking weighted vest that I've been wearing on my walks, and I think I'm going to order another one while I'm here because the 6-pound really is too light for me. I think that I need to do some research and get the right amount of pounds for me. So I think I will be ordering another one. I wanted to get a heavier one anyways. I really like wearing that while I'm out walking. It just burns a little more extra calories. You can really feel it. And by the end of your walk, you feel like you're carrying like a ton of bricks. Yesterday was a super busy day for me. I had all 4 of my grandsons at one point yesterday. So the night before last, I went to my grandson's soccer practice. The 2 oldest ones, the 8-year-old and the 4-year-old, wanted to come over and spend the night with me. So they came over that night and we were up late, for me anyways. You know, you all. I usually go to bed around 9:30 every single night I'm in bed. So like 10:30, 11 o'clock is like so late for me. It's really funny. But I'm an early morning riser. I like to get up around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning and just start my day. That's just how I've always been. So they came over. We were up till probably around 11 or so. We went to sleep. And then the oldest woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning because he wasn't feeling well. He said he had a sore throat. So I got up with him, we watched a little TV, and I had my coffee. Then my daughter-in-law dropped off the youngest, and she went to do some shopping. And so I had all 3 of them for a little while. Then they went home, and then I watched my other son's little boy, who is going to be 2 next month, for the remainder of the day. I had him for about 5 or 6 hours. So after he was picked up last night around 6:30, I went to my grandson's soccer game. It started at 7 and I didn't get home till almost 9. And then, you know, when you get home, you got to unwind a little bit. So, you know, it was a long couple of days for me. So today I have no kids today. That's the plan anyways. But you never know. And I plan on going over and visiting with my mom for a little bit. She needs a little mini pedicure and a visit. So I'm going to go over there. And for those of you who may not know, I was a cosmetologist for over 30 years. I did hair mostly, and pedicures, and that was, you know, just done on like family and that. So I'm going to go over there, do that for her, visit with her for a little bit. And then I might go do just a little bit of shopping, but I'm not sure. It just depends on how the day flows. I'm going to be showing you what I'm eating today on my relaxed carnivore diet. I'm also going to let you know how it goes with the fitness today. I am starting back to intermittent fasting. I'm going to try it. So for those of you who've been following me for a long time will know that for a couple of years, me and my husband Ed, we both intermittent fasted and we really enjoyed it. We started eating usually around 11 or so. We would eat our first meal and then we would wrap up our last meal at dinner time, usually around 5:30, 6 o'clock would be that would be it. We did that for a couple of years. We loved it. We felt great. I took some courses and became a health coach. During those courses, I learned that protein is goal and that you should strive every day to get enough protein. Especially as we age, we want to get enough protein so that we hold on to our muscle mass. We don't want our muscle mass to dwindle away, which is what happens if you're not getting enough protein and you're not exercising as you age. So I got really focused on getting enough protein, and I realized I wasn't getting enough into my 2 meals, usually what I was eating every day. So I decided to break it up and spread my meals throughout the day, because protein is very satiating. So is fat. It will make you very full very quickly. And so when I would eat my 2 meals when I was intermittent fasting, I was protein focused, but I wasn't hitting my goal of what I wanted to hit protein wise. So I decided to add a couple of smaller meals or snacks throughout the day and kind of space it out so that I could get enough protein into my day. And that's been working out well. I really enjoy it. But I have decided, since I'm eating carnivore, I'm getting a lot of protein. I'm not filling up on vegetables. I'm not getting, any of that. So I have decided that I'm going to try going back to intermittent fasting, eating just within a certain window. And I'm kind of having to retrain myself and get there slowly, because I have gotten used to getting up and within an hour getting something to eat. And so yesterday I did it and I did good. I made it till 11 o'clock, but I was hungry. And so I know that's going to go away. It usually does when you do it for a certain amount of time. I just have to kind of retrain myself. But I'm just going to try it with the carnivore. I am definitely getting enough protein. I've been tracking. In fact, the other day I recalculated my macros. I did a video on it. My protein needs have gone down a little bit. My fat has gone up a little bit because I have lost some inches, and I am incorporating fitness and activity into my routine. So my macros have changed, and now I am tracking, and I think that I can get enough protein within a fasting, a intermittent fasting window. So today I am just having some black coffee. I usually just do black coffee when I intermittent fast, and then when I have my breakfast or my first meal, I usually will have a little cream in my coffee. So that's what's going on right now. I'm going to get out and walk. Then I'm going to go visit my mom, have a little me day, just go out and do some fun things. And then I will be checking in with you throughout the day to let you know what I'm eating and how things are going. So I will see you then. All right, we are out for our walk right now, and I want to show you this wisteria tree that I love. It's not in full bloom yet, but this is one of my neighbor's tree. Look at this. Look at these beautiful flowers. I actually have one of these. I have one of those wisterias planted up north, and it hasn't ever bloomed yet. It's getting really big though, and I'm so excited for it to flower like that. I just think they're so beautiful. So we're out right now for our 2-mile walk, and then I'm gonna go over to my mom's and visit with her. And then she lives right next door, like right across the street from Tim Hortons. So you know that there will be a Tim Hortons coffee in my future. I would be in trouble if I had a Tim Hortons right next door to me. I'd go there every day. But so I'm gonna go visit with her, and then I'm gonna grab a coffee afterwards. And then when I get back home, I'm gonna have my first meal. I'm getting a little bit hungry right now, but I'm just gonna let that happen because I want to adjust. And I'll see you all in a little while. I came in for my walk, and I'm getting ready to run right back out the door and run some errands today. I have my little travel thermos here that I'm going to be taking with me. I always take water with me when I am out on the go. In times past, when I have done intermittent fasting, I continually drink water while I'm fasting, and I always drink electrolytes in my water while I'm fasting. This time around, I just want to try something different. I don't want to have anything flavored during my fasting times. So I am going to be using Element Raw during my fasting windows. Raw is just the electrolytes, the science-backed ratio, of sodium, magnesium, and potassium, everything you need when you're on a low carb diet and fasting. It just doesn't have the stevia or the flavoring in it. If you are fasting, you want to make sure that you are drinking plenty of water and electrolytes so that you don't have fatigue, muscle cramps, and headaches while you're doing that fasting. I have 30 ounces of ice water right here. I'm getting ready to mix this in, take it with me while I run my errands today. Right now, Element has a special offer for my viewers. If you go to the link that is right here on the screen at drinkelement.com/low carb revelation, go to the website, make a purchase of any of the drink mixes on the website, and Element will send you a free sample pack just like this one with 8 different flavors, and you can try them all. The raw packet is in here as well, so you can try it before you buy it and make sure you like it. And Element will send you that sample pack with your order. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. So it is 10 after 1. I still haven't had anything to eat yet. I did stop about 20 minutes ago at Tim Hortons after I had my nice little visit with my mom, and I got a coffee, and I did have some cream in that coffee. So that was maybe 12:45-ish. Now I'm gonna eat. I'm warming up something that I made yesterday, a carnivore pizza. I made this carnivore pizza for my Patreon group, and basically I used my chicken crust, pizza crust, and I made an Alfredo sauce, topped that on top of the crust after I baked it. You know, I pre-bake it. And then I put some fresh mozzarella cheese from a ball, sliced it up, put it on here, and I put bacon and prosciutto on here. Really finely chopped that up and put that on top and finished baking it in the oven. Now I do have 4 pieces on here. That's what was on the plate, so I just stuck this in the microwave. I'm probably gonna have 2 pieces and then just wrap the other 2. But I just wanted to show you my pizza, my first meal. In a little while, I'm gonna be making something with blue cheese and prosciutto. That's probably gonna be about 5 o'clock, 5:30-ish, because I have Bible study tonight at church at 7 that I want to go to. So I want to make sure I'm done eating by 6 o'clock. When I make that recipe, I'll be back to show you what I'm having right now. I'm going to go enjoy this chicken pizza, and I'll see you soon. It was delicious. I ate 2 slices. I'm going to wrap the other 2 and save that for another day. Right now, I'm having my coffee, and I have these Power Pucks right here. These are made with beef tallow, some pork rinds, a little bit of stevia, and this is the French vanilla. So I'm gonna have 2 of these with my coffee. These are delicious. I love them. I love the gummies. I'm calling them gummies, but they call them Power Chews, and I'm all out of them. I just placed another order with Power Puck. The gummies are made with electrolytes and beef gelatin. Beef gelatin is really good for lots of different things, your skin, your nails, your hair, your gut. There's a lot of different things that the gelatin is good for. And so I have another order of those coming. I really, really enjoy them. That's what they look like, a little tablet. These are great with coffee. I've seen people, put these in their coffee, let them melt and give it a little flavor. I haven't tried that yet. I just like to have a little something with my coffee. These are perfect. So I have a link right at the top of my description that takes you to all of my links and codes. That link is going to be in there. It's called Power Puck, and you can just go there and shop with my discount. The prices are very reasonable. And so I will see you at dinner time. I'm going to make some protein, I guess you could call them fudgesicles, because I'm going to be using chocolate prime protein. Hey, I went to Marshall's and I picked up this really cute popsicle mold. It's silicone and it collapses. I really like that because you can collapse it down like this and store it away, and it's, you know, pretty flat. So I just washed this out, and I have these little plastic little nubs that you put in there. I have some Greek yogurt here from Aldi. I like this one. It's plain Greek yogurt, and it is made with whole milk, and it's the organic one. I just like this one. I like how it tastes. So I'm going to put some yogurt into this mixing bowl, and then my scooper somehow disappeared from this bag. So I'm just going to put in a few spoonfuls of this chocolate prime protein. So I'm just going to mix this up. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer. Odds are they're not gonna be ready for me tonight. By the time I'm done eating dinner, I'm gonna be fasting. So I'll enjoy one of these tomorrow and I'll let you know how they turn out. All right, so I'm getting ready to make my dinner, and I was gonna show you what I'm gonna make with these 4 ingredients. I have some blue cheese here and some chopped up pancetta, and I have some Redmond's real salt, seasoned salt, and I have hamburger, ground beef, 85.15 from Aldi. I'm going to be using a half a pound today because that's about what I eat in a serving. I'm going to make 2 burgers out of this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this burger and season it with some of this seasoned salt, cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle some in there, not a whole lot. And then I have this pancetta, and I'm going to use about half of this pancetta in this burger. Save the rest for another day. And all I'm going to do is mix this all together. If you don't like blue cheese, you could use feta, you could use cheddar, whatever you want to use. But I just think the pancetta and the blue cheese together is going to be great. So right here I have enough to make 2 quarter-pound burgers. I'm going to go ahead and get these fried up, and I'll be back. My burger's frying up. I'm really excited for this. I just texted Ed. It's so funny. We've been texting back and forth. And I asked him what he was doing, and he said, getting ready to make burgers. And I'm like, me too. And I sent him a picture. I said, mine has blue cheese and pancetta. And he sent me a picture of his plain burgers, and he says, mine don't. So yeah, we're both making burgers, but eating apart. So it is 10 after 5, and I'm getting ready to eat my burger patties. I just put a little bit of Dijon mustard on top of each one. Doesn't look too fancy, but this is really good with the smoky pancetta and the blue cheese, and get a little bit of mustard here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I have some sparkling water, and that's gonna be it for the night. I am gonna head off to church after this, and so I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, let me know how you're doing with this challenge, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, and God bless.